The only way to answer this is, of course, kung alam mo yan. Diba? Pero kung hindi ka nag-aral, hindi mo talaga masasagot yan. Ano ka ba? My name is Amir. I'm your MS Simplifier. Yes, I'm back. Ano ba itong concept na ito? Ito yung concept na dadalhin mo sa examination. Lalo na kapag medyo confused ka na sa mga hindi mo naiintindihan na questions or situation. Number 1 rule. Mahirap mag-exam kapag hindi ka talaga nakapag-aral. That's number 1. You always remember that. Ibig sabihin, understand the nature of your examination. Understand kung ano yung mga topics na pinag-aaralan. Dude, don't expect to memorize them. I mean, hello, come on. Hindi mo no one in their right mind to tell you na, dude, memorize everything na nasa examination because it's mere impossible. Sobrang imposible. Pero, kung naiintindihan mo ang concept ng questions, I would not say it's easy, pero madali mo siya madedetect. It's an investigative examination. Ibig sabihin, more than the knowledge that you have right now, you really need to understand how to investigate. Pag-aaralan mo mabuti, kung ano ba yung mga options natin o pinagpipilian. Kasi mahirap siya eh. So, you need to check. And the only way to investigate is if you master the concept. And yes, during the entire process, hopefully, you can learn the concept what I'm talking about. Man, during my review times, 8 days straight na lecture. Golden lecture. Cool. Ang tagal! Yeah, that's what we do. 8 days, man. Right? Let's start. Let's open up the deck with a question. Upon asking Mr. Ramon about the pain he is experiencing, he clenches his fist over his sternum while describing it. Oh! Options. Okay, is this a Trozu sign? Trozu. Letter B. Is this a Kernig Sign? Oh, naalala mo pa ba si Kernig? Letter C. Is it a Levine or Levine Sign? Or letter D. Is it a Homan Sign? Ano mong gagawin din? Eliminate. Tama? Eliminate. Process of elimination. Every single exam. I understand. Every single examination, dapat nag-eliminate ka. I think the very clear that should be removed here is the Homan Sign. Tama? Ano ba ang Homan Sign? This is for the deep vein thrombosis. Kernig Sign. Ano yung Kernig Sign? Remember Kernigs? Pag sabi mong Kernigs, may kapatid yun na Brudzinski. And yes, this is part of your assessment for meningeal irritation. Hindi siya formulative or hindi siya diagnostic tool, but ang sabi nga din nila, this is not like hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon lahat na meningitis ay magpapa or mag-elicit ng ganitong klaseng signs and symptoms. So ang Kernigs pertaining to the brain. Kung brain yan, ang assessment natin is over the sternum, so might eliminate the Kernigs for this assessment. Homan sign is sa baba, that's for the deep vein thrombosis. That's Trozu sign. Yes, tama. That's very clear. This is for the hypocalcemia, twitchings. Shibostek, the tapping of the chin. Si Trozu is yung naglagay ka ng BP, pagka-press mo na pressure, kakaroon ka ng twitching. So yes, one time we eliminate Kernig, we eliminate Trozu. And that leaves you with the one of the, and that will lead you to the best answer, which is the Levine Sign. I think this is very basic. Second year, third year, fourth year, dapat alam mo to. But again, this is a very important assessment. Why? What happens to this? Remember, pwede kasi isang angina, and that's bad. Pwede rin siyang papuntang MI, or the myocardial infarction. And this pain will last for 20 minutes. Remember that we need to check that every 5 minutes. And naalala mo yan? Yeah, to check if continuous ang pain. Kasi pag lumagpas siya ng 15 minutes, yung angina natin, baka nag-MI na siya. So again, this is very important. Clear? Yes. Because we're talking about signs, let's play around. Number one, let's start with the Kernig and the Brudzinski. Ano ba ibig sabihin pag sinabing Kernig or sinabing Brudzinski? These are your initial assessment. Actually, pwede mo nga siyang gawin sa bahay eh. Or, yan, nasa bahay ka. And then may infection going, may sa ulo, parasitic man yan, bacterial man yan, or viral man yan, or even baka injury man yan. Actually, pwede kang makakuha ng idea. Kakaroon ng idea kung meron dito natin kakaroon ng infection. Number one is yung Brudzinski. Pwede kang humawak dito sa batok. Yeah, hawak ka nga. Yun. Ano ibig sabihin yan? What first thing you need to do is to lie flat your patient. Ihiga mo siya. And then what you do is, hawakan mo to. Hawakan mo rin yung chest area. And then you start to bend it forward. Ililift mo yung ulo ng pasyente. And at makikita mo yung tuhod niya, the knees, will now react. Tataas yan. And there will be pain. Oh, that may be a good call. Ibig sabihin, pwede mo na itawag. And that's a call. Kailangan i-refer natin yan sa hospital kasi baka nagkaroon tinatawag na meningeal irritation. So B, this is your Brudzinski. Naintindihan? Kumbaga parang ano nga yan eh. This is your batok. Yan. So pwede mong batok. Pwedeng this is your batok yan. Brudzinski. Are we clear? Good. Meningeal irritation. Remember. Okay? Next. May kapatid si Brudzinski. Tama. And that is your Kernig Sign. Ang Kernig Sign is another assessment tool. Pwede mo rin siyang pang-check din to get your verification right. Kung tinatamaan ba talaga, meron bang brain precaution ba tayo or may spinal precautions ba tayo. Same with Brudzinski. Si Kernig naman will also lie flat. Tama, yung lie flat na din. But this time, I want you to bend the knees to 45 degrees. So pag bend mo ng knees ng 45 degrees and then you extend that slowly. And then you extend that slowly. Mapapansin mo magre-react yung pasyente and there will be pain. So B is batok, Kernig, K is for the knees. So meron ka ng dalawang viewpoint, the B and the K. So kung third year or fourth year student ka, this will be really essential. Lalo na if you're taking exams kasi ito yung mga initial exams na lalabas sa'yo. Lalo na sa mga quiz nila ma'am at nila sa school. Nice ba? And syempre, kung ikaw ay nagre-review, essential din siya. Saka doon sa mga nakalimot na, ng mga nurses natin. Patok ng patok yan, boy. Okay. Again, for meningeal irritation, that's Kernig and Brudzinski. Okay? Very good. Next is your battle sign and Raccon's Eye. Battle sign and Raccon's Eye. Ano ba ibig sabihin ito? This is related to skull basal fracture. Yan, yung mga na-aksidente, yung mga nahulog, automotive accident, trauma. Para mas madaling tandaan, battle sign. As I want you to hold the back of your ear dito sa area na ito. And pwede siyang gumapang hanggang sa upper part ng neck mo. Yan. Mukha siyang bruise and nagpagkakamalan siya na bruises natin. But the problem is, the battle sign is an indication for basal skull fracture. Ano ibig sabihin nun? This is an emergency. Yes, kailangan itawag agad or dalhin agad sa emergency room. Yung ibang cases natin of skull injuries or basal skull fractures, pwede kasi mag-proceed yan doon sa Raccon's Eye. Ano naman yung sa Raccon's Eye? What I want you to do with the Raccon's Eye, ang nangyari kasi dito is surrounding the eyes is nangingitim yung mga mata natin. Kung kunyari nagkaroon ka ng trauma, automotive accident, or merong abuse, fracture yung basal area ng ating skull. At pag nakita mo yung symptoms na yan, na mukha siyang may black eye, at meron siya ditong namamaga. Again, diretso na agad niya sa emergency room. This calls for an emergency. And yes, nakikita mo naman sa taas ng demand ng motor cycles ngayon. Accidents are everywhere, almost every day. Kakaroon ng accident. So, isa sa mga pwede mong assess, or at least pag nagkaroon ka ng injuries pertaining to your head, and these signs and lumabas siya, physical appearance niya, you know what to do. So bring the patient to the nearest hospital, emergency end. Okay? Clear? Good job. Pwede magkaroon kasi ng sudden fatigue, severe headache, short-term memory loss, or concussion or even loss of consciousness. Okay yan? Again, this is battle sign and this is Raccon sign. Alright. Again, knee, K is for Kernig. This is P. This is for your Brudzinski. This is your Raccoon's eye. That is a basal skull fracture. And this is your battle sign. Understand? Good job.